attention to it, and I apologize that we never want that. Like, we don't want anyone to disobey that order, right? Because we are concerned about
Stephen?
what can happen, right? So that is definitely nothing we want. Right?
Okay, Stephen, if you don't want anyone to violate the order of no
send
notice
someone
of
to tell them to
violation,
stop.
and we have contractor here that is telling us that they're going to build anyways until someone at the Department of Building tells them to stop working, why aren't you coming here and having someone tell them to stop working? This doesn't make sense to you.
But we have multiple times, and I can, and after this, I'll call all the phone numbers that I have on file, and I'll inform it and continue to do so. Because we are here to enforce that order and to to get them to follow it, right, and then remedy the situation, right, and face it off before it gets worse.
Okay, yes.
You're going to call them now?
So what are you going to do right now? Because right now you're not doing anything to stop work on 134 Athens.
What are you looking for?
Go ahead.
What else? I don't know what else I can do.
You're going to call them?
Go there and pull them off the property.
Right.
And,
are you going to call them and tell them?
Yeah, that is way beyond. Yeah, I can call them and inform and remind them, right? But there's nothing that we can physically do, right? To
as long as you call them and tell them that they are not allowed to work.
Well, the contractors are right here, and they're telling me if someone from the Department of Violation.
And I'll go through, the contacts, right, on file of who, we spoke to and remind them of that case. We have sent it to our code enforcement, right, to push it and to pursue it, as much as we can. And, from the inspectors that have worked on it that, have talked to me, they have been, informing, them, like, early on and repeatedly, right, and in every instance, right, they always tell us, that they're doing it, and we in our good faith, right, are trying to, work with everyone to remedy the situation.
Can I have your boss's phone number? He's coming?
Yes, because we do have the stop work on the NOV. I'll inform everybody, to remind them about that.
It's my understanding that they issued another permit separate from the notice of violation. I don't understand why another permit was issued by the Department of Building in the first place to cause this confusion where they think they can work. I don't understand what's going on. I feel like my rights are...
Because I have to look into, because, there are sometimes cases that, we'll have someone stop in one area but can continue on to other area. It always depends on a case-by-case situation. I don't want to make any assumptions and, throw out things that are not accurate and creating kind of misinformation from our general discussion right now. So, there are different varying cases in all scenarios. Just because we say stop work, it may not be like stop everything, right? Because like, let's say if something is in a dangerous condition, right? If we don't allow them to remedy it, it just kind of...
It's been 2 years. How are we not...
Yeah, they're...
try to get back to them.
So his general contractor is supposed to be coming here how soon? How long until he comes?
I don't know. This I call you. You tell me only on coming on the way.
He's on the way?
Yeah.
So we will call you back when his boss arrives here, and then you can talk to him directly and tell him that the notice of violation is still in force.
Yeah, I'm going to try my best, but please understand, right?
How? I don't get why they can't just...
I got no idea on any of this, so, don't take my words out of context. Or I say something inaccurate, please, I'll apologize ahead of time, right? I'm not saying it's something to try to, create more issues. I'm just trying to resolve this, like,
Right.
So again, I'll try to do it, but, you also know my limitations as well, right? So please.
Yeah, I was in Vancouver getting epilepsy treatment because I'm so sick.
Worse, right?
It's hard for me to be...
I will try to, do what I can do to remedy this.
It's hard for me to be mentally capable.
We will check back with you in a few hours, or when their contractor arrives. And at least then you can talk to that contractor directly and tell him about the notice of violation.
I don't
But
know how I'm gonna be
please
all
call
right.
all the
I
numbers
can't
you
rent
have.
this property anymore. I lost my job from the epilepsy. The epilepsy was started because of stress. I'm paying a mortgage now on my home that I just bought and this home, and the Department of Building is giving me a runaround. How am I gonna be okay?
You know, we are gonna, like, get that
They're
follow
not
order
making
in place that
sense.
they cannot
It's
do
hard just to tell them. Get the Department of Building is telling me there's a notice of violation. They're not supposed to do work, but they're not telling them to stop the work.
situation.
And I'm on a runaround where he's gonna do what he can.
Just a moment, yeah, please.
You know, their engineer claimed that he paid off the Department of Building. Their engineer Henry Wang on that things let me know that I shouldn't, that I can go nowhere, and he paid off the Department of Building, and the runaround that I'm getting right now is making me wonder. He was letting me know because he's been threatening to me. He was letting me know that they're in his pocket.
Oh, jeez. All right, we gotta go. I gotta take her.
Thank you. Oh my God, I hope you're okay.
Medicine.
Okay, just okay.
Okay. Well, have a profitable, or I don't know what you would call it. I hope that whatever you're doing today comes through.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm not good. I'm videotaping, so I'm not putting the camera towards you because I don't want you to be on the camera, but without your permission. But I'm videotaping what's going on. I'm not good. I'm getting the runaround from the Department of Building again. I notified him a week ago that they had already. As soon as you called me and let me know.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you see what my house looked like? Can I show you my house? Sorry.
Just do what you have, what you think is right. But I don't
No,
like-
I've been trying to get them to go ahead and finish this work, but I wanted them to fix what they did to my house first. And they didn't, and because of my epilepsy, I lost my job. I'm paying a mortgage at my home. I'm here. I haven't gotten disability benefits yet, and my renters moved out because they were
to get settled.
and I was supposed to originally get brain surgery, and now they're having me do medication that's messing me up instead of brain surgery. And I'm gonna be like this forever. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna afford this.
Just fix what you think is right. Because I don't really understand that either. But
I have been like doing everything I can to get them to just fix my damages and continue so they can continue building in those homes so that I can sell my home.
I thought they already fixed it.
No, it's still like that.
Still the same.
And then they put a wall there, but the wall is not sound. And then they had cut into my foundation, and we just been asking them for proof that they did something else to anchor my foundation and make my building safe, and they won't do that. And they're playing a lot of games and doing a lot of runarounds. Like, we tried to subpoena who we were working, who did this, and they tried to put change them for someone else. They're doing all these runarounds.
He's there. He's
And then because of my epilepsy, I've been under so many medication and I can't think. I couldn't even communicate with my own lawyer. I just got medication changed in June, which makes me be able to think better.
Calm down.
My whole life, I worked so hard. I was someone who moved out when I was 19. I bought my first home when I was 23. I paid my way through college. I did that. This was everything. This home was everything. I barely was able to afford it when I got it. And now I
Just talking to him. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm sorry.
No, it's alright, Linda. It's okay. Come on. You don't have a chair here. So. If you get settled. Hey. No chair. You don't fall here. Your partner is talking to him.
Yeah.
At least there's somebody with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of my life I didn't. My partner is awesome. I guess I'll stop this video. Thank you. I'm